for Sephora. Now I have a MAC haul that I went actually right after Sephora. I just have to tell you guys, for years I have been getting the full MAC eyeshadows in the full, you know, regular size eyeshadows. Never knew about the palette. I never knew about the palette. I had no idea, and I'm so mad that no one told me about it. So when I went into MAC the other day, after watching videos for so many times, seeing everybody have the palette, I said, let me go in there and I'm going to get this. And I got 4 colors. I got Copper Latte. I think that's how you say it, unless it's Copper Latte. I'm not sure. Which is like a gray slate color. Very, very pretty. It's kind of like, it's definitely matte. And I got Soft Brown, which is more of like my natural skin tone. It's a little bit darker than my skin, but... And I got, let's see, Smut, which is like a pearlized, it has a pearlized finish, but it's really dark, and I got this for my crease, even though I have a ton of dark colors that I never really use. But anyway, I don't know if you could see, it's shimmer. You can't really see it in this light. My camera stinks. No. And then the last one that I got, which I don't have anything like this. I've had plenty of white colors, but nothing like this. All of the whites that I have are very glittery, and there's always so much fallout. This doesn't have anything like that. It's just shimmer. It's like silver. It's perfect for like right here when you just want that little pop. And this is what it looks like. And this is Crystal Avalanche. You can't even see it. My hands are so white. I'm sorry. Well, this is it. Alright. Anyway, I'll do a tutorial on these eventually. But for right now, so I got the palette, the 15 pound, and I have to fill it. You guys have to help me. I also got, which I'm very excited about, I cannot wait to try it, it's blunt. It's for the shading for your contour. So now I can finally do some contouring. Even though I think this is really dark for my skin. But I'm definitely going to try it. Look at how dark it is. I don't really know if I can do this, but I'm definitely going to try it. I'm going to watch some more tutorials on people that have done contouring and see if I can handle it, because I don't know, I might have to return this. It might be too dark for me. But the lady at MAC told me that this is the normal contouring color, which I find very hard to believe, because some people are just not this color. And even using just a little bit, you're still not that color. I also got, while I was at MAC, because I have I showed you guys in the last video, the concealer in the jar. And I loved my concealer. It was the only concealer that worked for me. However, I wanted to try something different because I was constantly getting creasing underneath my eyes. Even using a cream every single day before putting the concealer on, I was still creasing. So I went in there the other day. Actually, no, I went to Macy's first. And I was asking the women at Bobbi Brown and at Lancome, no, Estee Lauder, if they had anything that matched my skin tone. So I was going back and forth, and I would have to use 2 different colors to match my skin tone perfectly. Nothing matched like MAC does. So I went to MAC, and they have the Pro Long Concealer, the new one, which I was just dying to try. And it's NW25. Can you see it? NW25. And I love it. I love it. I've never used anything quite like this. even my friends at work that don't wear makeup were, you know, one of them was in the bathroom with me and I was doing my makeup one morning. And she was telling me, she was like, wow, MAC works really good. She never really went to the MAC store, didn't buy, you know, expensive makeup. She was always store brand stuff. But when I told her about this and I showed her how good it worked and how well it blended in, you couldn't even tell the difference. She was just completely, she was ready to buy it. So I love this. I'm going to show you how it looks on my skin and how soft it is and silky it is and how well it matches. And it covers all of the spots up. And I don't really know what it's from, but right underneath my nose, I have a red spot. I think it's from tanning. Either that or just stress. I'm not really sure, but I was going to have it lasered off. But then once I got this, I was like, oh yeah, I'm definitely, you know, this works perfect. It's really good for me. And it's moisturizing. You don't really need that extra, you know, I was putting on lotion every morning underneath my eyes before putting the concealer on, but I don't need to do that with this. It's perfect. So I think that's about it. I think that's all I got this weekend. Oh, one other thing. I got this at Sephora. It's the Rem Pen Rapid Eye Makeup. It's by Josie Maran, and it's moss and fawn. The side with moss is, I don't even know, I guess this is a sponge. And the way that it goes on is just like a powder finish, which I really like, but I don't really know how crazy I am about this color. I'm going to have to try it out with some other things first. Very pretty, but different. I don't know, it's green. I mean, you can't really, whatever. Anyway, and the other side is the fawn that I love, love, love. It is their argan oil, and if I can get it open, so on this side is the brush. You pull it out, and on the other side, you twist it off, and this is the side that you dip it in. And basically it's like very chalky on the inside, but then once you apply it to the brush, it gets really, really soft and silky, and it's argan oil. So when you put it on, it's just, oh man, it's just like perfect. It lines your eyes. It's like you can't even mess up with this. You can mess up with eyeliner, but you can't mess up with this. It's just so silky and perfect. And it looks really, really good. And I love this color. I wish that they probably do make a shadow in this color. I'm going to have to look for it because I love it. It looks like this. It's like a latte or a mocha color. It's called Fawn. So that's about it. And I also got as a free sample at Sephora with my Clarisonic, I got the Caudalie serum, and I also got the Caudalie, which I showed you guys already, but the serum works really good with it together. And that's about it. I mean, I don't really have anything else to show you guys, but if you have any questions or want to see anything else or want to know about the products, how I like them, I'll definitely be doing another video on my makeup with MAC. But other than that, have a good night and thanks for watching. Bye.